Hey, this is Holly. Okay, come on, Red. Hey, what's up, players? This is WWE Hall of Famer Teddy Long, and I just want you to know that you're watching the Jeffrey Show live, and that's real talk, players.
Hello, welcome to this exciting edition of Jeffrey Show Live. I'm your host, Jeffrey Taylor. Woo! And on today's edition of Jeffrey Show Live, we're back where we're catching up with our daily wrestling reports. I've been out on vacation and been kind of procrastinating, but nevertheless, chill. Just chill. We're back getting the groove of things, and we're catching up on what's been going on in the wrestling blogs. I'm going to be talking about one of the hottest reports before Jordan Miles took over the internet of the wrestling blog. Orton announced and let us in on a secret. Orton is going to be a free agent in June of 2020. This upcoming June, Randy Orton, as of now, still haven't re-signed with the WWE from his 10-year-long contract from 2010. A lot of you guys are saying impossible. A lot of you guys are saying no way in hell. But these are the same people that said Dean Ambrose, John Moxley, wasn't going to AEW and wasn't leaving it. And you guys, Randy Orton is being very vocal about it. Now, is this an attempt to get money? If so, I'm not against it. You got leverage. You got playing field. We know Tony got money. You know Tony's going to want Randy. Randy Orton shook up the internet once again when he posted a picture on the outside of the office. And, he tagged some people. The Revival, who've been very vocal about wanting out their contracts. And they've been talking online as well. You got Luke Harper was another one that's been talking about how he wanted out his contract, but then he denied that. They was kind of like, nah, bro, like, you ain't going nowhere. What you think this is? Sean Spears? I think that's his name. Todd Dillinger is what I really call him. Chris Jericho, Cody Rhodes, they're loving it. I mean, everyone is really genuinely friends backstage and bros for the most part. For the most part, like I said, I always say this is like a brotherhood. Like, you guys will sometimes walk in and see these people that was fighting and beating the hell out of each other hug. Like, you guys will be surprised that nobody's really beefing. Like, this ain't the 90s. Everybody's trying to get that paper. Everybody's trying to get that bag. Nobody got time for beef. Who got time for beef when we could be getting this money? Do I think that Randy Orton is signing with AEW next year? It's so early to tell, but if he doesn't sign, yeah. I mean, similar to Dean Ambrose. If Randy Orton legitimately don't sign a new contract, then there's no doubt in my mind. This isn't like back in the day where Vince is going to do word of mouth with Lex Luger or doing those type of deals. Until Randy Orton signs a contract, he is going to AEW in my mind. No question about it. He's leading probably a lot of people out of that locker room. And that's the scary part from a WWE perspective, is that he's not just going to be taking alone. It seems like there are a lot of people that looks up to Randy Orton. And let's not forget about the rumors that Randy Orton was a bully to the production and had them doing weird shit. Randy Orton, I genuinely like the character of Randy Orton, but Randy is cool. Randy just be iffy to me. Like, Randy be twerking, be living his best life. I try to stay out of these people's personal lives, to be honest. That's me, y'all trying to get in a personal life. I try and distinguish the two, but sometimes you just can't. Randy Orton, free agent, 2020. Let's move on to the next topic. We got Kane that signs a 3-year deal. So as we talk about Kane signing with WWE, a lot of people was kind of like, how long is going to be here? Just a little minute, like he's in and out. But while we're trying to wrap up Randy Orton's 10-year contract, Kane signs 3 years. So he's going to be 3 years with the WWE. He's probably getting paid a lot of money for those 3 years. I think that he could build a lot of value in WWE, putting that in his resume for 3 years. I'm here for it. I wonder Now, for me, how many world championships can he hold in 3 years? Because Ronda Rousey was a one-time Raw Women's Champion, and she held it for so long. How many times can Kane be the face of the company and win at least one of the 2 heavyweight championships in the company? I'm here for it. Congratulations, man. CM Punk thinks that AEW should focus on themselves and stop talking about WWE. CM Punk always talk about wrestling. That should be blowing me. Y'all already know how I feel about CM Punk and wrestling these days. Massive fan. Big fan of CM Punk, but I just feel like that's all he talks about. If you wanted to talk about wrestling, you should have just stayed. Why am I always getting reports of CM Punk in my Wrestling Daily recaps and you haven't wrestled in years? Like, that just grind my gears. And me knowing that CM Punk can wrestle, I admire CM Punk for standing his ground and doing his own thing and creating his buzz. He will forever be one of the greatest in my opinion. But it's just like a personal thing that I have to deal with CM Punk. And I would tell Philip to his face, to be honest. Phil, he knows how I feel. He knows that I feel like that's one of my favorite wrestlers. And for him to just leave and to see him talking about something that he left, I don't know. It's just a little vendetta. But nevertheless, I feel like something I said about competition and banters is that what's the problem? What's the problem? Do you not cheer for your favorite hockey team, Punk? But maybe that's what Punk is saying. He probably cheer for his favorite hockey team and probably don't say nothing bad about the other hockey teams. When you put it like that, maybe they should shut up. To be honest, maybe they should shut up. AEW always have WWE in their mouth. Like, always. I think I reported in my other daily report. They always, like, if they're in the reports, it's probably because of something they either said or did to WWE. I feel them, though. I mean, but, as I also said in my video, though, you use leverage. You use leverage. Like, that's how people actually get in beefs and stuff and rap battles to take the crown. Like, you don't take the crown by just showing. You use that for leverage since they got a larger platform. Since they got more people, you're going to use their platform to draw them in. That's my thought on that. Kylie Rae signing to Impact Wrestling. Now, I can't remember this blog. Is it saying that she may possibly sign with Impact Wrestling? Or she already have, and it's official. As y'all know a little bit about Kylie Rae. Smiley Kylie. I love Kylie. She's so cute and so adorable. Kylie Rae was signed to All Elite Wrestling, one of the inaugural signees to All Elite Wrestling when it first was announced, popped off, when people were still calling it a t-shirt company. Kylie Rae asked for her release because, if I remember, she got injured, but she also was talking about school, and it was just a lot. She just wasn't with it. She wasn't feeling it. She wasn't with it, and I was under the impression that she was retiring and never wrestling again. Well, apparently not, because she's back in Impact. Well, she makes her Impact Wrestling debut recently, and I'm happy for her. If she's happy, this is my only thing about me on this comment. If she's happy, I'm happy, because there's nothing more than what I want is for Kylie, who has a beautiful smile, beautiful energy, beautiful aura. Every time I'm around her, every time I see her, if she's happy, I'm happy, and that's how I feel about that. If she's happy, I'm happy. That's it. And no matter if she's in Impact, All Elite Wrestling, she could go to the WNXT Performance Center if she wanted to next year. As long as she's happy and she's good, then we good. I'm with Michael Elon with this one. Like, as long as she good, and she looked like she's fitting in pretty well with Impact Wrestling, who has a stacked women's division. We got Adam Rose. Let's take a look at this picture. Adam Rose, who bulked up. And now this is the thing. Let me put my drink down. This is the thing, is that I heard that Adam Rose picked up a few pounds, got a little bigger, I didn't know it was going to be this. I wasn't expecting this. I really don't know what to say. It's literally a transformation. I don't have anything bad to say about it, but I also just don't know how to receive and intake it. Like, this is literally a transformation right before not before our eyes. He's been low-key, so it's kind of like a shocker completely. This goes back to my theory of it's really none of my business. As long as Adam Rose is happy, I really don't have any jokes. I'm really not a malicious person in the comments. I will say it to your face. I've met Adam Rose when he wasn't this size. I've been hearing reports that he wasn't healthy when he was a smaller size and that he's healthy, just a little bit overweight now. It does look a little And a lot of people are saying that he's doing steroids too. So allegedly, this is all allegedly that he's roided up to get this big. I mean. Since we're talking about Royce, let's talk about Impact Wrestling's new signee Johnny Swinger from ECW. Like that, shout out to Johnny Swinger for the show. Yeah, that's that. Like I said, I don't have too much to say about the Rosebud. I don't. Let me guys know what your thoughts is on this daily report. Orton being a free agent in 2020. Do you guys think that he's going to All Elite Wrestling, or is it too soon to tell? Or will Orton never leave Vince and Triple H and just have that loyalty and just troll y'all? Will Kane sign a 3-year deal? How many world championships do you guys think that he can obtain in 3 years? How do you guys feel about a 3-year contract for Kane? CM Punk thinks AEW should focus on themselves and stop talking about WWE. Do you guys agree, or do you guys love competition? Kylie Rae signing with Impact Wrestling. What's your thoughts on that? Are you guys like, why didn't you just stay with All Elite Wrestling? This is a downgrade. What are you doing? It's her prerogative. She can say what she want to do. Her prerogative. Kylie Rae can go where she want to go. It's her prerogative. Yeah, Kylie Rae can do what she want to do. She can do whatever she. Adam Rose has bulked up recently like none other. Let me guys know what you guys think about that. But just don't be mean, please. Be nice. Be kind. Be kind. Make sure you like this video, comment on this video, share this video with all your friends, subscribe, and hit that bell notification. I'm going to catch you guys later on the exciting edition of Jeffrey Jones.